Hello, folks. It's a hot day, so I'm sitting down. Welcome back to the channel, Honda Snowblower Enthusiast, and now small engine repair. What I want to talk about today is lawnmowers. Since it's summertime, I'm really surprised how many people have problems with lawnmowers, and almost all of it is avoidable. I've been working on probably a dozen lawnmowers in the last couple of months, and I see the same things almost every single time, and they're very, very easy fixes for most lawnmower problems. All it takes is a little bit of being proactive and doing a couple simple things, and you won't have any problems. Or you'll have a lot less problems. So let me get started. What I usually see is people contacting me and saying, "Hey Anthony, I can't get my lawnmower started." Well, it's the same thing with generators and snow blowers. Usually the first thing I ask them is, how old is the gas? If the machine has been sitting for a long time and you have old gas in it, that could be the issue. So what I usually do is I drain out all the gas and I install some new gas, and I always mix my gas with ethanol shield gas stabilizer, or better yet, if you can find ethanol free gas in your area, that could be a game changer. Ever since I started using ethanol-free gas in all my small engine equipment, I have no problem starting them, even after long layoffs. So I really, ethanol shield scores very, very well. You can use stable also. The biggest thing is to use fresh gas. If you have to siphon your gas out, drain it out of the carburetor, and put some new gas in it, and prime the carburetor in the machine. Usually that's all it takes. Now, a very, very simple thing that I also recommend is, on a lawnmower, check your air filter. Almost every single lawnmower I check has a clogged air filter. And sometimes all I have to do is change the air filter, put new gas in it, and it works. So, it's just simple. I mean, this takes less than 5 minutes to change the air filter. And these things are cheap. I mean, I get a whole box of these for less than $10. And a lot of the lawnmowers I work on take the same type of air filter. Okay? So, you know what? You check your gasoline, or change it if necessary. You check your air filter, which is really easy to do. Change it. Look up in the sky, look at the sun. If you can't see light coming through your air filter, I mean, for less than $2, you can change this. So just change it, okay? And what else? You can remove the spark plug, clean it, reinstall it, and usually that's all you have to do. I've removed a lot of spark plugs. They might be dirty, carboned up, or whatever. I clean them up, I check the spark, and then throw them back in. A new spark plug is only a couple bucks, $4, $3, or whatever. You can get them from your dealer, you can get them online. A lot of times, I very rarely have to replace a spark plug. Usually I just clean it, stick it back in there, it's got a strong spark. I'm just talking about the easy stuff, sometimes it can be more complicated, like your cable, your stop-start cable might be broken, or need adjustment. That's not what I'm saying. You know, out of the last dozen lawnmowers that I've worked on, they've all been carburetor, gasoline related. You know, if you got old gas in your carburetor, it's going to gum up the works, and it's going to clog up your jets just enough where you can't get it started. Now, an easy way to figure that out is take off your air cleaner, give it a couple squirts of go-go juice, you know, some starting fluid, and then try it. And if the engine starts and runs for a couple seconds, and then it stops, and you've got gasoline in the tank, then you know you've got a fuel delivery problem. You might have a clogged pickup tube that goes to your main jet, or your idle jet might be clogged. That's a whole another issue, though. I'm seeing simple stuff. That's what I'm trying to talk about today. Out of the last dozen lawnmowers that I've worked on, about 10 of them, 9 or 10 of them, has been very simple. Needing new gas, spark plug cleaned in some cases, and a new air filter. Almost in every case. I always change the air filter. I change the gas, and usually it will start and run. In some cases, I've had to clean the carburetor. I don't have to remove it. There's a way to clean the carburetor without removing it. All you have to do is drop the bowl, and you could do about probably 75% of all the carburetor cleaning while the carburetor is in frame. You know, we have a video on this for our Honda snowblower people. It's the same thing. It's a small engine. It's got a small engine carburetor. It's simple to work on, simple to clean. Sometimes you have to change the carburetor. And you know, some of these carburetors, plastic carburetors for these lawnmowers are so cheap. It's unbelievable. I changed the carburetor on a Craftsman lawnmower. It was $10.95, and it took me 15 minutes to change it. The carburetor was all gummed up, and it wasn't even worth my time cleaning it. I just went online, found the correct carburetor. It was like $11, you know, with tax or whatever. It took me 15 or 20 minutes to change it out, and it started right up. So the carburetors on lawnmowers are really cheap. Most of them are less than 20 bucks. But I tried to clean them in frame first. Sometimes it's just a leak, or sometimes the float is stuck and it overflows and floods. You know, usually it's something simple. In a couple cases, I just said, forget about this carburetor. I'm just going to change it, and then then you got a working lawnmower. So that's what I'm trying to get across today. Use some ethanol shield or some stable or at least fresh gas in your lawnmower, because it's been sitting all winter or whatever, and it's got bad gas in it. Spend the minute or two to take out your air filter and check it, and have a spare on hand. Throw in the new air filter. A lot of times that's going to fix your issue on a hard starting or a rough running lawnmower. So please, folks, be a little bit proactive. You know, take care of your machines, and your machines will take care of you. All right? So thank you very much. If this video helped you in any ways, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.